Alright, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Today, I just feel like doing a little review slash overview of this interesting Ultra Pro deck case slash box that I've had for quite a while. I really don't know much about these. I haven't been able to find them online or anything. And I acquired them through an eBay lot I bought. So I'm not the original purchaser, so I couldn't be sure when they were purchased or where. I believe they are from the 90s. They just have like a fanny pack vibe going on, and it just looks very interesting. These are the identical same boxes. I'll just go over one, but I just wanted to bring out this one to show that if you notice right there, the stitching on the Velcro is beginning to split, so I'm gonna have to sew that up if I want. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna just be going over this one, and then I'll also be testing cards in it. I'll be testing some unsleeved KMT Perfect Fits, Ultra Pro, Dragon Shield, the matte, double sleeved KMT Hyper Matte, and Perfect Fits inside, and then just for fun, see if some Ultra Pro top loaders fit. This is an Ultra Pro deck protector product or case. I'm not sure what it's called. You can see because it says Ultra Pro on the front, and there's really no other markings, no model numbers or anything on it. And I assume this is also older because Ultra Pro nowadays has their name and website almost on every single side of a deck box, just so whichever way it lands on the table, you'll see Ultra Pro. So right off the bat, you'll see it's made out of some material. I believe it's like a plastic polyester. It's quite nice. I don't know how long the original owners had it when I bought it from them, but there's really like no scratches or signs of wear. It's pretty nice. And right here is a little pouch that I'll go over in a second. And the physical clasp is actually a zippered, which is interesting. But I do like that because you're never really going to have problems with the zipper coming undone unless like it gets caught and opens. So yeah, that's pretty much the outside. And also right here, this also makes me think it's quite from the 90s, is actually, this is some sort of strap. But more than I think it is like for a belt loop, so you can like slip your belt on and then go into your game store with this on your belt. Looking pretty cool. Yep, so it comes with like a belt loop, or you can just really strap it to anything really. And the Velcro is pretty strong, which is nice. It says Ultra Pro on this little other Velcro opening, and you can see that there's a little pouch for storing dice and counters and such. So I'm going to just go ahead and throw in a bunch of dice just to see how many fit. It looks like quite a big storage case or a storage pouch, so I'm gonna just fill it up and see, and then I'll count how many kind of fit in there, if I can get them in there. Give me a second. The one downside to this, and why I believe they stopped making it, is because I'll say that's pretty full if it can close. Oh, it actually can close. And there's a lot of dice in there. The one downside, I think, is that it's fabric, as in, like, it can still bend and mush your cards and stuff. But yeah, and as you can tell, I stuffed this to the brim with dice, and the Velcro is actually pretty strong holding. Even this Velcro strong holding, there's just a little bit of separation of stitches there, if you can see, and I'll just, like, sew that on at another date and time. So if it's a whole lot of dice, I guess I'll empty them out and like count, I guess. The Velcro's like really strong, so that's nice. It's not gonna just give out on you. And if you can see, it pretty much held all these dice. 3 spin down dice, 2 off-brand 20-sided dice, 5 6-sided dice. What are these? 10-sided dice, 2 10-sided dice. What is this? 8-sided dice, and a 12-sided dice. So overall, I shoved in this many dice, which is quite impressive for the size of the deck box. And I'm sure you can also put in other accessories and stuff, but a card will not fit in there, like half a card. And I will be doing some tests with it too. Like usual, I'll be doing some unsleeved cards. Right here is a 60 and a 60 card pile of land. This is my 60 card KMT Hyper Matte land deck. This is just some Ultra Pro sleeves, some Dragon Shield sleeves, some double sleeve cards in KMT Hyper Matte, and some Perfect Fits inside. And then just for fun, I got a couple top loaders to see if they'll fit. So overall, the construction's nice. I really haven't had any phrase or like strings missing other than this, but I acquired it this way, so I'm not sure how it happened. And like I said, I do not know the age of these and or anything, or really any information. It's hard to find. So if you have any, I would love to hear it in the comments. And so I guess I'll open it up now, and it's just a black thing. It is just a zipper case, and yeah, it is quite secure. So like, I wouldn't worry about it falling out. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'd be carrying it on my belt, or I'd probably just throw it in a backpack. But it is a zipper case, and I do have a deck in here right now, 60 card Dragon Shield, the shiny versions. That's just my wizard deck, and I also do have a sideboard and just some cards that I'm thinking about throwing in and some tokens. So this partition from like a pre-release kit does actually fit inside there, but you will notice, let me just put these to the side, that this is cloth, so it could crumble and it could damage your cards. If you look inside, it's just the same material. It's a pretty nice material, really nothing's wrong with it. It looks quite new. There's really no odors to it, so props to the previous owner. They took good care of it, I believe. And yeah, I just never been able to find much about this. It's just very interesting. It's just a Velcro little pouch in the front. Oh, here's a little string hanging off, but I'm sure that's alright. I'll just snip it off later. And it just has a zipper closer. And yeah. It's just a fabric case. I thought that was weird. I've never really seen fabric deck holders, and I didn't even know they existed until I bought this on eBay. So first, I'm going to go ahead and try to put in just 60 cards of unsleeved cards, see what it looks like. And the thing about this being like cloth, you can even put them in sideways, I guess, if you want. I wonder if it'll zip up. Let's just do a little fun test. And yeah, it zips up sideways, but I don't recommend that. Yeah, so it will fit 60 just unsleeved cards, and I'm going to go ahead and double that for the 120. I do assume it will even hold more, but I'm really not sure. And yeah, it easily will fit 120. Is this catching on something? No, it'll easily fit 120 just unsleeved cards. The zipper, I really like the zipper. It's pretty secure. It's better than Velcro, better than magnets. It's zipping good, and I've never had a problem with it like sliding off the track or anything. So this is just two equivalents of 60 card decks, 120 unsleeved cards. The next thing I'm going to test is the KMT Hypermats, which will obviously fit. The only question is, I'm not sure if the Ultra Pro top loaders will fit. These fit in here quite nice. There's a little bit of wiggle room. So keep in mind that if you find one of these somewhere or something, they will be jostled around a bit, and I guess there is cause for concern. Like if you put this on your belt buckle on your backside, you could sit on it and I guess like bend it or something, or crush it or step on it, because there's not really any like secure cardboard or like the satin tower, any real protection. It's just fabric. So it fits the KMT Perfect fits just fine. This is just my 60 card land deck, still going strong. And next I'll just try 60 Ultra Pro sleeves, and I'm sure they'll fit. I am sure they will. And yeah, it fits pretty nicely. They do stick out just a little bit on the top, so it's very nice. You just open it, you don't have to like dig in, you can just grab them right from the top and pull them out. There's not really much room else in there. Maybe you could like fit a small pencil or like little pieces of paper behind here for making tokens, or if you want, you could just put in the divider and then put in your own tokens. So it's pretty nice. It's an interesting product, and I don't know much about it, so I just felt like doing a review on it today. And then now I'm going to try my Dragon Shields. This is just my multicolor deck, because the Dragon Shields come with 100 sleeves when you buy them. So I took 20, 20, 20 from 3 packs, and it looks a little Christmassy or something. I don't know. Just my samurai deck. And throw them in, and yep, they fit very nicely. Sometimes it does kind of get caught pushing in on this fabric, but this fabric is quite nice, and I don't think it will like like it's not going to scratch it up or anything, or like hurt your cards pushing them in. It's just a little bit of resistance, and it fits in there quite nicely. It's a little bit tighter fit, and like I assume you can step on it this way and no damage would happen, but I assume if something happened and like you stepped on it this way, it could cause them to bend or something. But I guess that is true even with like the flimsy Ultra Pro decks. And the next thing I'm going to try is my double-sleeved Werewolf deck. This one will be interesting. It's probably gonna be the tightest fit of them all. Yep, gotta really snaggle it in there. And yeah, it fits nicely. Looks like maybe it's getting a little caught up on the front, so I'll just push it down a little bit and close it up. And yeah, fits in there very snug. This is the tightest fit of all. It feels pretty solid. It almost feels like it has supports in it, but it's just the actual thickness of the cardboard cards itself. Yeah, so very interesting. And lastly, I just want to see if some top loaders will fit. So this was double shield and dragon sleeves and KMC hypermats and KMC perfect fits, not dragon sleeves. I always confuse those. And I just want to see if some top loaders. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just threw in some lands to make them look pretty. And I don't think they'll close. It looks a little too tall. Well, it will close actually, but it's a little like it's a little tight, and I'm not sure if I like that. But it actually does close, and I'm not sure you could fit a lot because it does bend like a V to make up for the tallness. So if you filled it all the way to the brim, I believe that there'd be like this gap, and you wouldn't be able to close it. But it actually will fit some top loaders in it. And yeah, this is just a very interesting product. I really don't know much about it. It's just a very 90s-ish looking product. I bought it off a lot on eBay. Which came with some cool cards and came with 2 of these. This one, like I said, the stitching did start to separate on the Velcro, but I could just go back and fix that. And this one really, no really signs of wear too. I got a 60 card. What is this? My elf deck, Dragon Shield, the non-mat in here, and yeah, I use these, but I don't really carry them around. I just use them as to hold my decks, I guess. Yeah, but overall, it's a very interesting product. I haven't seen anything like that. I really don't know if they make fabric deck boxes anymore, and I haven't learned much about it. Yeah. So I hope you guys thought this review/overview of this interesting deck box was cool, and hopefully you learned something. And if you know anything about this product, I'd love to hear it down below, because I'm really clueless when it comes to it. I don't know the age of it, what it's called, or anything like that. Just Ultra Pro. Alright guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and take it easy.